I believe that's the 80.
The estimated strength of field is 1,852. What exactly are we waiting on there, Mr. Barman? They're cleaning pit road. 10-4.
All right, guys, just while you're girding up there, just when we come out of the pit, works really well if the car's on the left, on the inside. Just take the access road, and the outside line goes out to the track. Don't clip that little piece of grass. I believe you'll get an X, and lose bonus point. So just be careful.
Are you ready? We have 3 sets of tires. We are going to roll.
All right, guys. We go on the first lap here. When we get around, just everybody get lined up.
1 to go.
Remember,
Could be on the
initial
inside
start
here.
is on green.
The road is closed.
Take care of your shit. It'll take
Looks like you
have
should
a
be
good
lining
race,
up
guys.
behind this 12.
See you on the other side.
Not going, they're going to figure
Yeah, I'm
you
going to
out.
extend this because I forgot.
Negative, they called it off. You're going to be coming around the 18.
You guys remember who the third one was?
1 to go.
I got the 18 and the 75.
That was number 12.
Thank
Yeah, I
you.
think it was 12, yeah.
You're going to have to come around the 18. Alright, so we're going to have to come
Fucking
around the
rookie.
12.
All right, we're good to go.
Alright, you're going to have to come around the 75. You're going to line up behind the 85.
Two.
Alright, man, let's get ready. Go get this thing. Do this. Pace cars off. Be ready. Be ready. Green flag.
3, 4,
'Outside. 2 wide outside. Clear low outside only. Still outside. Still out there. Clear.
Thanks for the extra room there, Matt.
Outside.
Yep, no problem.
Working the outside.
Doing that in
Lap
VR.
time
Going
43.658.
Got it back.
Good job. Still outside.
Laps of fuel 58. On lap 2
Clear.
of 120.
Outside. Still outside. And clear.
Lap time 35.060. P19. Laps of fuel 60. On lap 3 of 120.
Outside. Still outside. You're clear. That was a good lap, man. That was
Lap
a good
time
one.
34.918.
P8 is the fastest car on the
P18.
track. 34.
Laps of fuel 59.
08.
On lap 4 of 120.
Wow, good lap.
Lap time 34.467 new fast lap.
34.268.
Laps of
The
fuel
20
58.
is the leader.
On lap 5 of 120. Lap time 34.930. P18. Laps of fuel 57. On lap 6 of 120.
Outside. Still out there. Still out there. T28 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 34.098. Still outside. Clear.
Lap
Fastest
time
guys on the track are
34.865.
34.775.
P19. Laps of fuel 57. On lap 7 of 120.
Outside. Clear outside if you want it.
Lap time 35.087. P19. Laps of fuel 56. On lap 8 of 120. Lap time 34.664. P19. Laps of fuel
The
55.
40 is the leader.
On lap 9 of 120. Lap time 34.798. P19. Laps of fuel 54. On lap 10 of 120.
Outside. Clear high.
You alright, Gavin? I didn't bump into you, did I?
Lap time
Nope, I just don't know how to drive.
35.138.
Oh, okay.
P19.
Well, I know what that's like.
Laps of fuel 53. On lap 11 of 120. Lap time 34.678. P19. Laps of fuel 52. On lap 12 of 120.
Outside. Still there outside. Meters running 34.741.
Lap time 35.010.
Clear high.
P19. Laps
Outside.
of fuel 51.
Still
On lap
outside.
15 of 120.
Still out there. Still outside.
Well, I'd probably need
Outside
that
is
quarter so
clear.
I could buy some talent.
Outside. Still there on your quarter outside. You're clear him. Outside. Still out there, man.
Lap time 35.083.
Clear.
P19. Laps of fuel 50. On lap 14 of 120.
Outside. Still out there. Still out there. Still outside. Clear. Outside. Still outside.
Lap time 35.016.
Still
P19.
outside.
Laps of fuel
Still
49.
there. Door outside.
On lap 15 of 120.
Still outside. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside.
Lap time 35.010.
Still outside.
P17.
Clear.
Laps of fuel 47. On lap 16 of 120. Lap time 35.178. P17. Laps of fuel 46. On lap 17 of 120. Lap time 35.122. P17. Laps of fuel 45. On lap 18 of 120.
He's there outside. Still outside on your quarter. Still outside. Clear, clear. Leaders running 35.069.
Lap time 35.206. P16. Laps of fuel 44. On lap 19 of 120. Lap time 35.351. P16. Laps of fuel 43. On lap 20 of 120. Lap time 35.401. P16. Laps of fuel 42. On lap 21 of 120. Lap time 35.474. P16. Laps of fuel 41. On lap 22 of 120. Lap time 35.663. P16. Laps of fuel 40. On lap 23 of 120. Lap time 35.744. P16. Laps of fuel 39. On lap 24 of 120.
Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Clear. Fast guys running 35.47. Door outside. Still out there at your quarter.
Lap time 35.946.
Clear.
P15. Laps of fuel 37. On lap 25 of 120.
Outside. Door quarter clear. Door outside. Still outside. Clear. Outside.
Lap time 35.770.
Still out there.
P15. Laps of fuel 36.
Clear, clear outside.
On lap 26 of 120.
Still there. Clear outside if you want it. Working the outside. Still outside. Door outside. Still outside.
Lap time 35.802.
Still outside.
P15.
Clear if you need it.
Laps
outside,
of fuel
outside.
35. On
Still
lap
there, man,
27
outside.
of
Clear up top.
120.
Outside. Still outside. Door quarter clear. Outside. Still there. Clear high.
Lap time 35.878. P14. Laps of fuel 34. On lap 28 of 120.
That was fun, Patrick.
Yeah, it's like all I could do is just keep from hitting the wall.
Any more extra quarters that we see on the track?
Two dimes and a nickel.
Lap
take it.
time 35.647. P14. Laps of fuel 33. On lap 29 of 120.
Yeah, I got a warning already from my spotter. If there's a problem, let me know.
Good job, man.
Lap
Nothing out
time
the back.
35.870.
The gap is 1.1.
P14. Laps of fuel 32. On lap 30 of 120.
Your fast guys are running 35.671.
Lap time 35.949.
Got 30 laps all at once.
P14. Laps of fuel 31. On lap 31 of 120.
Someone throw out a water bottle. Something.
Lap time 35.855. P14. Laps of fuel 30. On lap 32 of 120. Lap time 35.835. P14. Laps of fuel 29. On lap 33 of 120. Lap time 35.835. P14. Laps of fuel 28. On lap 34 of 120. Lap time 35.889. P14. Laps of fuel 26. On lap 35 of 120. Lap time 36.160. P14. Laps of fuel 25. On lap 36 of 120.
Just an update, fast guys are running 35.814.
Lap time 36.019. P14. Laps of fuel 24. On lap 37 of 120.
Earl, get these fucking cars out of the way. I'm on it. Inside, inside, inside. Clear.
Lap time 36.131. P14. Laps of fuel 23. On lap 38 of 120.
99 spitting here. 99 is spitting. Jacob.
Gotcha.
Lap time 36.033. P13. Laps of fuel 22. On lap 39 of 120. Lap time 36.085. P13. Laps of fuel 21.
99 spitting.
On lap 40 of 120.
Outside, in and out.
65 pitting.
Outside one. Still there outside.
30's going to pit. 30's pitting.
Still outside.
70 pitting.
You're clear.
70 pitting.
Lap time 36.407.
Outside.
P12. Laps of
Clear.
fuel 20. On lap 41 of 120.
32 spitting.
Outside. All clear.
17 pit this lap.
Really gonna have to go, man. The gap 1.1. Try to back up that entry a little bit, bud.
1032. 900. 700. 600. 500. 300. 200.
1.
100. 0.
70 exiting.
Go, man, go, 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 go. Pit road speed all the way down.
Lap time 104.043. P22. Laps of fuel 62. On lap 42 of 120.
3. Four.
Outside. Clear. Outside. Clear high, clear high. Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear high.
Lap time 50.482. P23. Laps of fuel 61. On lap 43 of 120.
Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Clear. Keep it up, bud. Running strong behind you. The gap is 1.2.
Lap time 35.418.
The interval is
P23.
2.4. Outside
Laps of
clear.
fuel 60.
Sorry.
On lap 44 of 120.
All right, guy.
A little close for comfort for me.
Outside. Clear high.
We made it.
Yeah, we did.
Lap time 35.212. P23. Laps of fuel 59. On lap 45 of 120.
Outside. Outside clear. Great lap.
Lap time 34.454 new fast lap. P23. Laps of fuel 58. On lap 46 of 120.
Outside. Still out there. Still out there. Clear.
Lap time 34.593. P23. Laps of fuel 57. On lap 47 of 120.
Outside. Fast guys are running 35.922. Clear high.
Lap time 34.789. P23. Laps of fuel 56. On lap 48 of 120.
Good job, man. You catch him there. The interval is 1.2. Outside.
Lap time 34.676. P23. Laps of fuel 55. On lap 49 of 120. Lap time 34.587. P23. Laps of fuel 54. On lap 50 of 120. Lap time 34.683. P23. Laps of fuel 53. On lap 51 of 120. Lap time 34.625. P23. Laps of fuel 52. On lap 52 of 120.
Inside, inside. Still inside. Clear low.
Lap time 35.328. P23. Laps of fuel 51. On lap 53 of 120.
Inside. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Your fast guys are running 36.063. Still inside.
Lap time 35.402.
All clear.
P23. Laps of fuel 50. On lap 54 of 120.
Outside. Clear high.
Lap time 35.426. P23. Laps of fuel 49. On lap 55 of 120.
Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Clear high.
Zero 5 hitting in.
Lap time
Outside.
36.130.
Still outside.
P24.
Clear, 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 clear,
Laps
clear.
of fuel 48. On lap 56 of 120.
Outside. Can't tell yet. You're clear.
Lap time 35.486. P24. Laps of fuel 47. On lap 57 of 120.
Sorry, Lord.
Yeah, all good, man. All good.
Outside. You're clear if you need it.
Lap time 35.073. P22. Laps of fuel 46. On lap 58 of 120.
Exiting.
Lap time 35.321. P22. Laps of fuel 45.
93 fitting.
On lap 59 of 120.
83 is fitting. 83 is fitting.
Fitting this lap, 77.
What the?
2 fitting.
16 fitting.
Outside.
62
Lap
pitches
time
around.
35.698.
85 fitting.
Still
P21.
outside. Clear if you need it.
Laps of fuel
The next car
44.
behind you just pitted.
On lap 60 of
57
120.
is
12
leader.
fitting in. 57 fitting. 57 fitting.
gonna have a slow one about 4 in front of you on the bottom.
26 is pitting. 26 is pitting.
Nice and smooth, man. We just passed halfway.
64 is pitting this
Clear on
time.
pit road now.
Lap time
Doing good. Be nice and smooth. Come off one
35.325.
at a time. You got it. Go get it, man. Doing a great job.
Laps of fuel 43. On lap 61 of 120.
93 exiting.
20 pit.
40 pit anytime. 51 pit.
85 coming out.
Leader pit road. It'll help with the lappers, Earl.
Lap time 35.494. P12. Laps of fuel 42. On lap 62 of
Outside.
120.
Still out there. Clear.
Lap
Good
time
job, man. How many passed? You're going the
35.4.
right direction. Good,
PA.
baby. Stay with him.
Laps of fuel
Outside,
41.
outside.
On lap
Still
63 of
outside.
120.
Still outside. Still out there. Outside quarter. Clear.
Lap time
99 is the leader.
35.412.
That's
P4.
right. You want
Does
that
it
thing
ever
out.
rain
Laps
in
of fuel
Miami?
40. On lap 64 of 120.
I hear you.
Every
One
day in the
inside.
summer.
Still inside. Clear. Inside, inside. Still there.
Lap time
Clear.
35.561. P6. Laps of fuel 39. On lap 65 of 120.
Slow on the bottom.
Lap time 35.528. P6.
Outside.
Laps of fuel
P9
38.
is the fastest car on the track.
On lap 66 of 120.
7. Still outside. Leaders are running 35.746.
Lap time 35.393. P7. Laps of fuel 37.
Inside.
On lap 67 of
Still
120.
inside. Still inside. Very low. Outside. Still there. Clear.
Lap time 36.037. PA. Laps of fuel 36. On lap 68 of 120.
Outside. In and out. Inside only. Still there. Clear.
Lap time 35.848. P9. Laps of fuel 35. On lap 69 of 120.
Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Clear. Earl, get him the fuck out of the way. All right.
Lap time 35.755. P9. Laps of fuel 34. On lap 70 of 120. Lap time 35.581. P9. Laps of fuel 33. On lap 71 of 120.
Inside, inside. Still there. Clear.
What in
Nothing
the
coming
world?
from behind.
Lap time
The gap is
35.719.
1.4.
P10.
57 is the
Laps
leader.
of fuel 32. On lap 72 of 120.
Outside. Earl, let's get a little help with these lappers. 10-4. Still outside. Coming up on us a little couple tenths of lap behind you. The interval is 1.5. Leaders running 34.622. Very nice, man. Lots
Lap
of
time
finesse out there.
36.039. P10. Laps of fuel 31. On lap 73 of 120. Lap time 35.906. P9. Laps of fuel 30. On lap 74 of 120.
Inside. Still inside, even up. Still inside. Inside's clear. Inside. Still there, clear, clear.
Lap time 36.077. P11. Laps of fuel 29.
And I bit
On lap 75 of 120.
Working the bottom, inside. Still inside. Still inside. Quarter, clear.
Lap time 36.199. P13. Laps of fuel 28. On lap 76 of 120. Lap time 35.998. P13. Laps of fuel 27. On lap 77 of 120. Lap time 35.948. P13. Laps of fuel 26. On lap 78 of 120.
Your fast guys are running 35.172.
Lap time 36.031. P13. Laps of fuel 25. On lap 79 of 120. Lap time 36.226. P13. Laps of fuel 24. On lap 80 of 120.
65 pitting.
Really gonna have to go, man. The interval
1101, 800, 700, 600, 500, 300, 200,
1.
100, 0.
Go, man, go. Pit road speed.
2.
You're experiencing some
Lap
network
time
difficulties.
103.582.
If it continues, they may remove you from the session.
P23. Laps of fuel 62. On lap 81 of
We got one more set
120.
of tires. That's it.
3.
Outside. Clear high.
4.
Lap time 48.857. P23. Laps of fuel 61.
Outside.
On lap 82 of 120. Lap time 34.738. P23. Laps of fuel 60. On lap 83 of 120.
Fast guys are running 35.169. Wow, good lap.
Lap time 34.423 new fast lap. P23. Laps of fuel 59. On lap 84 of 120. Lap time 34.932.
Clear
P23. Laps of fuel 58. On lap
Outside.
85 of 120.
Still outside. Clear.
Lap time 34.966.
Cars pitted behind us.
P23. Laps of fuel 57. On lap 86 of 120.
Somebody exiting.
Lap time 34.782. P22. Laps of fuel 56. On lap 87 of 120. Lap time 34.435. P22. Laps of fuel 55. On lap 88 of 120. Lap time 34.509. P22. Laps of fuel 54. On lap 89 of 120.
Your fast guys are running 35.424.
Lap time 34.478. P22. Laps of fuel 53. On lap 90 of 120. Lap time 34.656. P22. Laps of fuel 52. On lap 91 of 120.
Catching a brother, go get him. The gap is 1.7.
Lap time 34.694. P22. Laps of fuel 51. On lap 92 of 120. Lap time 34.757.
Quarter outside.
P22.
Still there. All clear.
Laps of fuel 50.
Stay focused, you're catching them.
On lap 93 of
The gap is
120.
one.
Matt, go ahead.
05, hitting this side. Hitting the end.
Thirty spitting left, 30 spitting.
Lap time
All right, man. One at a time. You know you're faster than all these cats.
P20. Laps of fuel 49. On lap 94 of 120.
Outside. Clear. Nothing coming from behind. The interval is 1.5.
Lap time 35.142.
Outside.
P20. Laps of fuel
Clear
48.
outside.
On lap 95 of 120.
Pretty pitty now.
Leaders running 35.582.
Lap time 35.215. P18. Laps of fuel 47. On lap 96 of 120.
That's good, man. You're catching them. The gap's 1.1. Nothing coming from behind. The interval is 1.
Lap time 35.065.
Just try to tell me what you got.
P18. Laps of fuel 46. On lap 97 of 120.
Outside.
93 is going to pit.
Still out there. Clear high, clear high.
Lap time 35.308. P17. Laps of fuel 45. On lap 98 of 120.
Say hi here for you, John.
You can have it there, Matt. I'm racing my
Outside.
gas tank.
Still outside. Still outside on your quarter. Clear.
Oh, clear. Come on up.
Lap time 35.591. P17. Laps of fuel 44. On lap 99 of 120.
Nothing out the back.
Hey, low, John.
The interval is 1. Outside. Still out there. Clear hand.
Thank you.
Lap time 35.480. P17. Laps of fuel 43. On lap 100 of 120.
Great job. I had 4.
Lap
We got
time
20 laps to go right now.
35.352. P17. Laps of fuel 42. On lap 101 of 120.
Am I going to need to tap that bass?
Fast guy's running 35.723.
I'll probably need you to push me around on the last lap.
Lap time 35.435. P17. Laps of fuel 41. On lap 102 of 120. Lap time 35.515. P17. Laps of fuel 40. On lap 103 of 120.
Go ahead, Jerry. I'll stay high.
Copy, thank you.
Lap time 35.565. P17. Laps of fuel 39.
Outside.
On lap 104 of 120.
Still outside. Clear.
Andrew, I'll leave you bottom here in 1.
Lap time 35.669. P17. Laps of fuel 38. On lap 105 of 120. Lap time 35.631. P17. Laps of fuel 37. On lap 106 of 120.
Working the outside. Quarter clear.
Lap time 35.760. P17. Laps of fuel 36. On lap 107 of 120.
Working the outside. So you know, fast guys are running 35.891. Still there. Get these lappers out of the way, Earl. Roger. Outside. Still outside.
Lap time 35.745.
Clear outside.
P17. Laps of fuel 35. On lap 108 of 120. Lap time 35.697. P17. Laps of fuel 34. On lap 109 of 120. Lap time 35.618. P17. Laps of fuel 33. On lap 110 of 120.
Outside, all clear. That's it, bud. You catch him every lap. Let's get on him. The gap's 1.4. Best I can tell, he's a lap down.
Lap time 35.682.
Outside.
P17.
Still outside.
Laps of fuel
And
32.
that lap car up there.
On lap
Outside clear.
111 of 120.
Who put that banana peel there?
Outside, outside. Still out there. Clear high.
Lap time 36.054. P17. Laps of fuel 31. On lap 112 of 120.
Still inside. Still on the inside. Clear, clear, clear. Car's a lap down.
Lap time 36.015. P17. Laps of fuel 30. On lap 113 of 120.
Thanks, guy.
Welcome.
Fast guy's running 35.832.
Lap time 35.861. P17. Laps of fuel 28. On lap 114 of 120.
Best I can tell, he's a lap down.
Lap time
Outside.
35.925.
Still out there.
P17. Laps of fuel
Clear high,
27.
clear high.
On lap 115 of 120.
Outside. Still outside. Clear high. 5 to go.
Lap
Nice
time
job, bud. Nice job. Keep it up.
36.002.
Outside.
P17.
Outside
Laps
quarter.
of fuel 26. On lap
Still out there.
116 of 120.
Still out there. Still out there. Clear. Outside. Clear high. Outside. Still out there, man. Clear.
Lap time 35.923. P16. Laps of fuel 25. On lap 117 of 120.
Two to go.
Lap time 35.984. P16. Laps of fuel 24. On lap 118 of 120.
Coming to the white flag. Good job, good job. Nothing out the back. The gap is 1.
Lap time 36.157.
I don't kill you.
P16.
Good job,
Laps
Dave.
of fuel 23. On lap 119 of 120.
Nice win, Jason. You guys gotta teach me how to
Good
say
job,
it.
Jason.
Nice one, Jason. I needed like 3 more laps, Tommy.
Good job, boy.
Lap time
Yeah, nice run
36.438.
there, Clay.
Checker.
P16.
Run, Dakota.
Laps of fuel 25.
Yes, sir.
On lap 2 of 160.
Nice
Come on,
run,
guys,
Cody.
we got to do a little bit better than that.
Okay, Andrew, Matt, to the start finish line.
Good job, Jason.
All right, good Dakota.
3,
Yeah, nice win there, Jason. Nice podiums there, Andrew. Matt.
2,
Yeah, that looks good, boys.
1,124. 900. 800. 700. 600. 500.
Good job, bastards. Good job out there. Thanks for taking it easy on me, having to do race review for the first time in a year and a half.
Yeah, that 83 was going below the line. I think he needs an EOL.
Black
no
flag,
caution,
EOL.